Back to what I was saying about this nigga Officer Tatum. Boy, your ass is a security guard. Boy, you is not no motherfucking police officer. You is a security guard, boy. Stop playing. We finna look your shit up right now, boy. Hey, if we don't find your police license found, they need to put a RICO on your ass, boy. Right now. You need a RICO done on you, bro, for impersonating the police online. Your ass is not the police, fam. I guarantee you security. Watch this. Let me power my shit up, boy. Let me power it up. Why my phone? So I tweet. There you go. Right. Bogus, boy. Bogus. That boy is not the police, but I'm finna look it up right now. Watch this. What the fuck? Bruh. And it's like they make you hear that shit. Like I don't hear that shit, bro. Look, bro. The Amber Alert is important, bro. But bro, like the way I got that shit popping up on my motherfucking phone, just send this shit as a text message or something. Yeah, but let me power my shit up, man. My shit a little slow. Y'all gotta bear with me, man. I got an iPhone 3. I got an iPhone 3. Chat GBT. What is the name? What is the name of that guy that's named Officer Tatum?
Brandon Tatum, also known as the Officer Tatum. He's a former police officer, a conservative commentator, and YouTuber.
Okay, I want you to search his police license, see if it's active.
Checking that yet. I couldn't find any public record of an active police license. Resigned from the Tucson Police Department in 2017 to do media work. If you want, I can check for other types of licenses he might hold, like concealed carry permit, private
What
security
licenses
licenses.
does Officer Tatum has to verify that he's a police officer?
Checking, hang on. The main credential that verified his status as a police officer was his employment with the Tucson Police Department and the required Arizona Peace Officer certification while he served. I can't find any evidence he currently holds an active police license.
Okay, so Officer Tatum is not even an officer. He don't
That's
even
correct.
he currently don't even hold a current active police license.
Right, right. Public records don't show any active license for him.
Come on, Officer Tatum, bro. Your ass is acting, bro. Come
Checking
on, bro.
again.
Stop acting, bro. Your ass is not a police officer, bro. I don't know who told you was, brother. But yeah, bro, you could go to jail, bro, for that shit, bro. You impersonating the police. Come on, man. This is not me. This is public information, brother. He's a Fort Worth, Texas resident. Hint. So Dallas, Fort Worth. We got Officer Tatum over here impersonating the police. He ain't the police, man. He talking about he an officer. You ain't no officer, bro. Officer of what? Officer of bullshit. Officer of bullshit, boy. No goddamn officer. Uh, yeah, boy, your ass is not the police. Boy, I don't know who told you was the police, Officer Tatum, but you is not the cops. Feel me? And I think Fort Worth need to go and you need to be placed under arrest. You feel me? Because we take that serious out here. We take that very serious. You cannot impersonate the police. You can't. Come on, man. I got information, bro. I got the proof right here, bro. I got the proof right here. Man, this man is not even the police, man. This man does not hold any license. He don't hold no current license as a police, bro. So that police shit is out the window, bro. He don't hold no active police license. And I'm in Texas. I'm in Texas, bro. I know how that shit work. You registered through T code. You should be in T code. I should be able to find your name. Let me see your name. Brandon Tatum. Brandon Tatum. I should be able to search you in T code and be able to find your shit, bro. I can't find it, bro. You say that you was employed by the whatever police department, bro. You can work for the police and not be the police, bro. Come on, man. So since I'm the janitor inside the police station, bro, that mean I can go around and say I'm an officer. I don't think you could do that, bro. I don't think just because you clean and pick up trash and shit inside a police department means you a officer, bro. Police department, you know what I'm saying? You said it says they were hired. Hold on, let me pull it up. He was hired by Tucson Police Department. You were hired by them. It says he say the main credential that verifies his status as a police officer was his employment with Tucson Police Department and the required Arizona peace officer certification while he served. Okay, so HPD got plenty of job roles you can come in, and they'll put you through a certification class, and that technically don't make you the police though. You know what I'm saying? They'll put you through some training courses, bro. That still don't make you the police. That still don't make you the police, bro. They could have hired you to answer phone calls, bro. You could have been a translator or something, and then they just put you through a training course, bro. Cause that's what it sounds like. It sounds like you got a training course. Look, out here in Texas, where you're from, where it says you're from, it say you're from Dallas, Fort Worth. All right. So out here in Texas, bro, you need 2 years of college. You need 2 years of college. As far as being HPD, you know what I'm saying? You need 2 years of college, fam. You don't just get in there like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? They got programs and shit where they can get you in, you know what I'm saying, on some vouchers. But the program's still about the same as far as the time. You don't just get in quick, bro. Go through strenuous training um, to get certified and shit like that. And they still might make you take some college courses, bro. You know what I'm saying? You might have X amount of hours to do. But we all know, like in other states, college is not required to be a police officer, bro. So you will have a guy like Officer Tatum. You know what I'm saying? You will have a guy like him impersonating the police. That shit crazy, bro. That nigga need to be locked up, bro. Y'all should go arrest his ass right now. Y'all should pull up on him. How about with them people? His ass up. The next headline I see should be Officer Tatum going to jail for acting like he an officer. That's the next video I should see about Officer Tatum, bro. His ass should be in handcuffs for impersonating the police online. Cause nobody claims they're police unless they trying to get some special treatment, bro. You know what I'm saying? Real police know this. Real police know this, bro. You don't identify yourself unless need be. When you off, when you not on the clock, nigga. Unless need be, I'm not identifying myself. If I was them people, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know how y'all move. You should know how we move out here in Texas. You from Dallas, you from Fort Worth, bro. You from Fort Worth, Officer Brandon Tatum. You should already know, bro, how them Texan lawmans move, man. They don't identify themselves like that unless it's about to go down. Unless it's going down. Come on, man. It had to be somebody from Texas that went online and put officer in front of his name and start being a complete cornball to the culture, bro. It had to be somebody from Fort Worth, bro. Why it couldn't be nobody from um goddamn I don't even know, somewhere goofy, bro. Take his ass. We don't claim him. Okay, we don't claim Officer Tatum. Officer Tatum is not Texas material. You know what I'm saying? We don't claim this man, bro. You feel me? We don't claim Officer Tatum, man. Officer Tatum is a goofy ass dude. Yeah, man, that boy out of line, man. That shit crazy. Okay, what else we can find on this nigga? All right, so what other information you got on this guy, Siri?
Checking now. Based on public information, this is Brandon Orlando Tatum, known as the Officer Tatum. He worked for the Tucson Police Department from around 2011 to 2017, but I can't find any active police license today. He's best known now as a conservative commentator and YouTuber.
What is his net worth?
Checking couldn't find a verified net worth. Most numbers online are just estimates, and they vary a lot. Some sites guess around 5 to 7 million, others claiming more than 20 million, but none of that's confirmed. So the honest answer is we don't know.
So look, this man has unverifiable. He has unverifiable income. We can't even verify his income. So what that mean? He got dirty money.
Not necessarily. Unverifiable just means there's no reliable public record, especially for media personalities. Income often comes from multiple streams, like ads, sponsorships, or book sales. And that info isn't always public. Unclear numbers don't imply illegal money. It's more about lack of transparency.
Chat GBT, shut the fuck up. This guy, this guy has dirty money. How long has he been affiliated with Turning Point?
Checking now. He's had a relationship with Turning Point in some capacity since about 2017.
Okay,
Changed over time.
okay. So
Yeah.
if he started working with Turning Point in 2017, when did his income become unverifiable?
Checking now. I don't see a specific point when his income became unverifiable. While he was a police officer and salary was a public record, after leaving the department in 2017, his income came from private sources, media work, speaking, that kind of thing. Those aren't usually publicly disclosed. That doesn't mean anything improper. It just means there's no public record.
What was his net worth? What was his net worth before he worked with Turning Point?
Checking now. I don't see any verified numbers for his net worth before.
Okay, you said he was a police officer. So what was his? How much money did he make yearly when he was a police officer?
Checking now. While his exact salary isn't published, a Tucson police officer with several years of experience typically earned roughly $50,000 to $70,000 a year in base pay before overtime.
So this man was getting 50,000 a year. He was getting 50,000 a year. Then out of nowhere in 2017, his network became unverifiable, and some sources started saying he was worth how many millions?
Checking now. The timeline you're describing is mostly right, but there's no evidence he suddenly became worth millions. What appears to have happened is that after moving into private media, online estimates of his wealth started to appear. Those estimates vary wildly, and none of them are verified.
Okay, so what year did that source tell you that he was worth millions? What year was that in?
Checking now. I don't find a specific year that a reliable source first claimed he was worth millions. By 2024, some sites estimated around 4 million, but those figures conflict and aren't verified.
Okay, run his criminal record.
Checking now. I can't find any verified criminal convictions for him. There are background sites listing people with similar names, but nothing verifiable for this Brandon Orlando Tatum.
Mm. And who is his parents? What's his parents' name?
Checking now. Based on available bios, his parents are Bobby Joe Tatum, who worked in the Fort Worth Fire Department, and Brenda Denise Burleson.
Okay, So he got no police license. He was making 50,000 around 2017. Then out of nowhere, his money started becoming unverifiable from dark media sources. Okay, so he definitely working for them folks. You know what I'm saying? Them folks definitely got that boy conflicted. They definitely paying that man, bro. They paying you to do this shit that you doing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Which is weird. Weird as hell, bro. I don't know why the fuck with Donald Trump. Cause I know this got him written all over this shit. You know what I'm saying? This him written all over it. Why would you stick your nose in it and give them dudes that man? You don't think that stuff gonna come back on you?
I get the frustration, but there's no verified evidence here, dirty money or undisclosed deals. And
I'm
it's
not
not
talking about
unusual
that.
for online.
I'm talking about him doing an interview with them four guys. Um,
Checking that. I
who?
do see some.
Go ahead.
I'm not sure who you mean by four guys. If you can name one of the people or the podcast or the approximate date, I can check that interview.
Yeah, the interview with the guy with the Nolan Wells case. Those four guys.
Checking details now. If you're talking about the Nolan Wells case, Tatum interviewed a few of the young men connected to that situation. There isn't verified information showing he or they were paid for.
Okay, give me the information on those four boys. What's the public record on their names?
Checking now. Based on publicly available reporting, I can't confirm exactly four boys identified by name. Public reports do name Warren Hudson and Triseston Shepard, but I can't find criminal records for them in reliable public sources.
Uh,
If you have a specific.
give me the information on their parents.
Checking now. I don't see much verified public information about the parents of the young men involved in that case. For Warren Hudson, his mother is publicly identified as Judge Ashley Cole in Mississippi. For Triseston Shepard, I can't find reliable
Come
public
on,
info.
bro. You said his mother name is what?
Checking again. I said his mother is reported as Judge Ashley Cole.
His mother name is Judge Ashley Cole. Okay, so Judge Ashley Cole, give me the information on her.
Checking now. Public info says Judge Ashley Cole is a Chancery Court judge in Mississippi's 16th District. She was elected in 2022. She previously worked as a staff attorney and ran a private family law practice. She has issued public statements about the Nolan Wells case, saying Warren cooperated with investigators and that
I don't want to hear none of that. That man mom is a judge. What kind of judge is she? Which party does she represent?
checking now. Public info lists Judge Cole as a Mississippi Chancery Court judge. Chancery judges in Mississippi handle civil matters like family
What?
law and property.
What is she's a Republican? What she is? She's Democrat or Republican?
Checking now. I don't find verified public information listing her as either Republican or Democrat. Mississippi judicial elections are officially nonpartisan.
All right, so look, we just broke a clue on the Nolan Well case. The dude Richard Hudson mom is a judge. Is a judge. So of course her son knows what to do criminally to get out of that case where the police can get away. Of course that mom telling her son how to legally beat this shit. Of course, she got the connections to slow the case down and get the corners and people like that and all that stuff involved. Of course, the police in that state knew that lady. They knew his mom. Everybody over there knew Hutchison's mom. She's the judge.
Checking for any public records, I understand the feeling. But it's important to separate public fact from claims that need evidence.
Birds of a feather flock together. Birds of a feather flock together. Y'all remember that shit. Y'all remember that shit, man. I'm telling you. So, all right, we got the mother's name. Who is the mother? What is her public? What information on her husband? Who is her husband?
Checking now. I couldn't verify the identity of Judge Cole's husband from reliable sources. She has mentioned my husband in public statements about the Nolan Wells case, but I don't have a verified name or public role.
That's the monster right there. Is she married or is she single?
Checking now. Based on her public statements, Judge Cole is married.
Okay, so she married. She's married. Okay. So let me break this down. Let me break this down for y'all, man. Break this down, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me break this down. All right. So she Hutchison Nolan Wells case. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just put this shit together. You feel me? The hood way, hood investigations. Hutchison mom is a judge. Okay, that's the first. That's the first red flag right there. That's a red flag on the plate. Okay, Hutchison mom's a judge. Okay, a sitting judge. A sitting judge at that. Okay, so you can't tell me. You cannot tell me. You can't tell me. Them people ain't know his mama. You can't tell me them people ain't know Hutchison mama. So Hutchison came out and he tried to paint this narrative on his way. Of course, they not for to go against that. Hutchison mom's the judge. We don't even know what his daddy do. We don't know what his daddy do. And we find out what Hutchison husband does. That might be a key clue in this shit. Cause this nigga might be a motherfucking ICE director. Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all ain't slick. Y'all ain't slick. Y'all ain't slick, man. Come on, man. Y'all ain't slick, bro. Y'all thought y'all was getting away, bro. Boy, these folks thought they was getting away. Come on, man. So let me point out this, man. Look. So for the Nolan Wells case, his lungs, his throat was removed. They removed it. You know what I'm saying? Those are the key evident things you need to find out whether he was killed or he died in the water. That shit gone. The coroner took it out. Who got the power to make calls like this? Who got the power to reach out and make moves like this? Come on, bro. Who's known for doing shit like this? Man, like I watched Charleston White, bro, when he was talking about the case, man. He slung his narrative, and I kind of sided his way, like, man, fuck it, you know what I'm saying. But honestly, the way what he was saying was, he said, why the mama ran the race. Some pushed that mama in the race direction. Something pushed her in that direction. You know what I'm saying? She ain't just crying wolf. She ain't just crying wolf, bro. because I'm pretty sure she had it. She had a I'm pretty sure she could have got a criminal defense attorney, but instead she went civil rights attorney. So obviously she felt like somebody was getting over on her, and they was treating them unfairly, how they was handling them. So that's probably why she went in the civil direction. But it ain't never too late to double down on that criminal. You know what I'm saying? So don't think just because she going civil now don't mean she can't come back with that criminal later. But from what I just found out, bro, I just found some important information. You feel me? Hutchinson mom is a judge. Hutchinson mom is a judge. The guy that Officer Tatum interviewed, mom, is a judge. Come on, man. I know how they treat judges, bro, especially in these small towns, bro. You better not mess with the judge. You can't mess with the judge, man. The judge, and all the officers know the judge because they work in the courts. All police work in the courts. They go into the court to get to, you know what I'm saying, to take the stand or make sure a nigga process, bro. Be a witness to a testimony. All the police goes to the court, bro. So you can't tell me them folks ain't know that man mama was a judge. So you can't tell me them folks ain't try to treat the case on some bias shit because Hutchinson mama was the judge. Come on, man. I know how this work, man, but they on your ass though, Hutchinson mama. This shit getting out your hand now. Everybody looking now. Hutchinson mama, he gone. He gone. I see you tried your best. You tried your best to save him. And it's a shame. It's a shame that look who took her side. That's crazy. Man, y'all Republicans should have stayed out that shit, bro. Y'all shouldn't have got in that shit, bro. Y'all should have stayed out of it. Trump should have stayed out that shit, bro. You shouldn't have got in that, bro. But it's a reason why they intervened and sent that boy Tatum to do that interview to swing the narrative. You feel me? That's a part of they trickery. That's what they do. They swing the narrative. They swing the narrative. That's why she had to get loud and get people on her side and be heard and gain attention. That way she can have a bigger platform than them because they'll snuff your ass out. They'll snuff you out, bro. They'll try to put it to rest, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I just did some investigation work. You know what I'm saying? Y'all take that. Look. Officer Tatum did 3 interviews and couldn't get us nothing. Man, I just got on here with ChatGPT, bro, and in 10 minutes, bro, I found us some information. In 10 minutes, some key information, bro, to this case. Hutchinson mama was the judge. Come on, man. Man, y'all tap in, man. Subscribe, man.